Hello, my name is Rossella and today I'm going to do chapter 4 in this book. If you haven't done it yet, click on the red button there and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss a video anymore. You can also find me on Facebook, Theory Virtuoso, or Instagram, Theory Virtuoso, where you can revise your knowledge and know lots of new useful things. You can also know when and what I'm going to publish next. Remember, you can also visit my website, theoryvirtuoso.com, where you can find all the videos that I publish. There are music theory videos to help you learn or revise your knowledge, tutorials on discovering music theory, past exam papers in the new format 2020, the online format, piano tutorials to help you boost your confidence when you play the piano, and quizzes to test your knowledge and see if you need a bit of revision. I hope this is useful. And of course, if you have anything to say, just leave me a comment. Easy. Thank you. Ciao. In this exercise 5, we are asked to name the key and the degree of the scale of these notes. We have the key signature, so we only need to identify whether it's minor or major and the degree. Let's have a look. We have 4 flats. 4 flats could be, the penultimate flat gives us the name of the scale. So we could be in A flat major or the relative minor, which is 3 semitones below, and 3 semitones below A flat would be Fa, F. So because they say that it's a minor key, we put F, it's Fa minor. Now this note is D natural. What is D for F minor? We just count. Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, Re is the 6th degree, and the 6th degree is the submediant. Okay, easy. Now let's have a look at this. Actually, I've started with C, but I was meant to do B. We have a key signature with 5 sharps, and they ask us to find a major key because the same key signature could be a major or minor. It's just they are 3 semitones apart one another. So with sharps, we take the last one and we raise it up by a semitone. So Mi sharp, a semitone higher, is Fa sharp major, or 3 semitones below would be D sharp major, minor. They ask us a major key, so Fa sharp, F sharp major. F sharp for F sharp is the tonic. Easy peasy. Okay, we've done C, so let's go to D. 2 sharps. 2 sharps, I should not even say it is D major or B minor, but anyway, let's do the whole process again. Fa, Do sharp, a semitone higher is D, so D major. This note, let's count. Let's not pretend that we know it very well. Mi, this is Mi, okay, so Mi, Re, Do, Si, La. This is La. So La for D major, let's count. Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La. The 5th degree is the dominant. Okay, so above this exercise there is a drawing with a circle of fifths, but as you can see we are not using it at all. We don't need a circle of fifths at all. Actually, they are a bit confusing for the students, I've discovered. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god, there is another clef. I don't know how to read it. Don't worry about it. First of all, you can revise it by watching my video called 1D that talks about reading in 4 different clefs with confidence, but I can tell you that this is +1, treble clef +1. Nevertheless, we don't need to know it because we know the order of sharps and flats, so we can go through that. Anyway, we have 5 flats. The penultimate flat is our key chord, major key chord, and then we figure out the minor. So si, mi, la, re. If you don't know how to read that note, it's +1, okay, so that's re. Re flat major. To go to the minor, we need to go down by 3 steps, semitones. So B flat minor. The note here is treble clef +1, so re +1 is mi flat. So what is mi flat for B? Si, do, re, mi, the 4th degree. So the subdominant. The one before the dominant. A key signature with sharps. Fa, do, sol, re sharp plus 1 semitone is mi. E major or C sharp minor. They ask us the major, so E major. What is re sharp for E major? I told you already that the leading note is 1 semitone below, so that is the leading note. But we're here to learn, so let's revise. Mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, re, the 7th degree. So leading note. The next one, we have 6 flats in the tenor clef, but never mind, this is -1, but we don't care at the moment. Si, mi, la, re, sol, do. Sol is the penultimate flat, so this is, anyway, I'm going to write it -1. It's G flat major or the relative minor. In this case, they ask us the minor. 3 semitones equals E flat minor. Now, this note is sol -1, fa. If you're not sure, you know that this is B, right? So from this note you count si, do, re, mi, fa, okay? Or you know that this is si, okay? So do, re, mi, fa. You can always count it that way. What is fa for E flat? Just one above. So it's the supertonic. Three flats, si, mi, la, mi, E flat major. This note, let's count this time, shall we? Do, si, la, sol. It's sol. So what is sol for E flat? Mi, fa, sol, the mediant. And this exercise is quickly done for you. Was it helpful? I hope so. In this exercise 6, we are asked to complete the scales, making sure that we add the accidentals if they are necessary. So, as usual, let's fill the gaps. G sharp, G flat major, sol, la, si, do. Now let's see if this do is flat by seeing if I name that note when we recite the key signature with the flats in order. So G flat is our penultimate flat. Si, mi, la, re, sol, do. Yes, we do call the name do. So let's add a flat. It's actually the penultimate, the last flat in our key signature. Let's move on. Sol, la, si, do, re, mi. Do we name mi? Yes, of course, it's the second flat in any key signature. Si, mi. So there you go. Now G flat major has 6 flats, and as you can see, oh sorry, I didn't add it. And as we can see, there is only one note there is left without a flat, and this is just to double check that what we do is correct. 6 flats, and you can see them 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is repeated. Let's move on to the next one. F melodic minor. The melodic minor has a relative major and is 3 semitones above. So Fa, 3 semitones above, is A flat major. Let's see how many flats A flat major has. A flat is our penultimate flat in the key signature. So Si, Mi, La, Re. 4 flats. This is in bass clef, so Fa, Mi. Nevertheless, we write just one note below. Re, Do, Si, La, Sol, Fa. Okay, now let's see. This is Re, okay? Si, Mi, La, Re. Yes, it is included. So Re is flat. La, Si, Mi, La. Yes, it's flat. Okay. Now, in the melodic minor, the 6th and 7th degree are raised up, but only in the ascending version, not in the descending. The descending version is the natural scale or the relative major scale starting on another note. Easy? Shall we move on? F sharp. So key signatures with sharps. We go 1 semitone below, E sharp, and then we count. Fa, Do, Sol, Re, La, Mi. 6 sharps. It's in the alto clef. Never mind. Alto clef is treble clef plus 1. So this Mi sharp becomes Fa sharp. You don't really need to say the names of the notes. You just go one up, right? Okay, one up here. And let's do the ledger lines first. So we are very neat. One up here. Okay, it's in between. And this is in between. Perfect. Let's just double check if this note is sharp. So F sharp major is Fa, Sol, La. This is La. Let's see if in the 6 sharps we call the name La. Fa, Do, Sol, Re, La. Yes, we do. So sharp. This is Mi. Okay. I've already told you the trick here. The leading note is a semitone below the tonic. So the tonic is Fa sharp, so this is Mi sharp. But let's count anyway. Fa, Do, Sol, Re, La, Mi. Yes, it is sharp. And we have also double checked, so we are absolutely sure. Let's move on. E flat harmonic minor. E flat minor is the relative minor of G flat major. Let's count the number of flats first. Si, Mi, La, Re, Sol, Do. So 6 flats. This is in tenor clef, which means treble clef -1. And again, go and revise how to read confidently and quickly the notes in all the clefs by watching the video 1D. The link is in the description below. So this is E flat. We don't have to ask and double check if this is E flat, but it's Fa -1 is E, so E flat. So Mi, Re, Do. Let's write the notes first. Si, La, Sol, Fa, Mi. Now let's see if these 2 notes are flat. Mi, Re, Do, Si. This is B flat. B, sorry, I said that already because of course B flat is the first flat in any key signature. So of course this is flat. It can't be natural. Si, La, Sol. This is Sol. Okay. Let's count. The relative major is G flat, so we already know that that is a flat. But anyway, let's count. Si, Mi, La, Re, Sol. So of course this is flat. If you want, you can also double check. You know the scales, the minor scales. The 3rd degree is a third minor from the tonic. So E flat and G flat, the interval is a minor third. With a G natural, that would be a major third. So we know that with a major third interval between the tonic and the median, so that would be an E flat major scale. It's a major scale. C sharp melodic minor, again a minor scale, 3 semitones above, it's the relative major, E major. E major, 1 semitone below, D sharp, Fa, Do, Sol, Re, 4 sharps. It is in bass clef, so Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si. Okay. So Do, Re, Mi, Fa. Fa is the first sharp, so without thinking we must really put the sharp here. And the leading note is 1 semitone below, so this is Do sharp, and C actually it can't be, because C and Do sharp is a major second and it has to be a minor second. So this C is sharp. Also, you can think that in the melodic minor ascending, the 6th and 7th degrees are raised up. The last one is a chromatic scale beginning on C, where we should avoid the enharmonic equivalence. And there should be 13 notes in total. So, in other words, we start on a note and we end on the same note of the same name. So no enharmonies. So this is the tenor clef, so -1, this is Do, just to check, okay? And it's very easy this time because it's on the same line of this place where the 2 bubbles of the C clef meet. So this is Do, actually, this is middle C. Do, Do sharp, Re, Re sharp, Mi, Fa. On the piano there is a gap here, there's no black key, so Mi, Fa, that's the semitone, Fa sharp, Sol, So sharp. La, La sharp, Si, and Do. So, Do, Do sharp, Re, Re sharp, Mi, Fa, Fa sharp, Sol, So sharp, La, La sharp, Si, and Do. That's another semitone in our keyboard. And if you want, you can always like write a so 1, 2. And you can add another one. So Do, Do sharp, Re, Re sharp, Mi, Fa, Fa sharp, Sol, So sharp, La, La sharp, Si, and Do. I hope this was useful. Let's move on now. In this exercise 7, we are asked to circle the true or false word in case we agree with this statement. This is a correctly written chromatic scale beginning on A. First, we find out if this note is A, and to do that we count. Easy. Mi, Re, Do, Si, La. This is A. Okay. Now if you want, you can write a small keyboard here. Okay. Okay. And this is the other flat or sharp. So La, actually I would need to do like a couple of notes here. Do, Si, La. Okay. La, C flat, Si. This is flat, so we would need a natural here. So it's already false. anyway, let's carry on. La, si, si flat, do, re flat, okay, re natural, okay, mi flat, yeah, mi natural, this time they haven't forgotten it. Fa flat, okay, fa flat and E natural are the same note, so this is incorrect. That is fa without the flat. So flat, so natural, yeah, so flat, so natural. La flat, la natural. So yes, this part is correct. So we have 2 mistakes here. So this is a correctly written chromatic scale beginning on A. I'm afraid it's false. Let's move on. This is the tenor clef and it's treble clef -1. This is a correctly written chromatic scale beginning on G. First, let's find out that this is G. La -1 equals G. Yes, it is. Now they, so let's, let me add another note. So we have G. Okay, so, okay, G. G, G sharp, La, La sharp, Si, Do, Do sharp, Re, Re sharp, Mi, Fa, Fa sharp, and Sol. It appears correct. Now I find very useful to play it on an imaginary keyboard because I'm a pianist, so it's really easy for me. So so sharp, la, la sharp, si, do, do sharp, re, re sharp, mi, fa, fa sharp, sol. Correct. And again, I'm using the technique of the transposition by eye that I mentioned in my video 1D. So go and find it because it's actually very useful in these cases. This is the alto clef is treble clef +1. So mi sharp equals fa sharp. This is a correctly written chromatic scale beginning on fa sharp. Let's have a look. Fa sharp, okay. Let's go this way, shall we? Yes. Fa sharp, mi sharp, yeah. Re sharp, I'm afraid they've missed out a note. So there is a missing note here. There is a fa sharp, mi sharp, and mi is missing this note. Then, so mi, re sharp, re natural, do sharp, do natural, si, la sharp, la natural, so sharp, so natural, fa sharp, fa natural. In the previous exercise they tell you that the chromatic scale must have 13 notes. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It has 13 notes, but then look at here. Where did we finish? On fa natural. We had to finish on fa sharp. So of course this is an extra note that was not needed. So even this has 2 mistakes, so it can't be correct. So the answer is false. That was very quick, wasn't it? I hope it is useful. Let me know. Write it in the comment. For now, we move on to the last exercise of the chapter, exercise 8. In this last exercise, we are asked to circle the correct key for each melody. Here we need to look carefully at all the accidentals because they tell us everything. For example, this first melody has lots of sharps and it has a double sharp. Now this double sharp should switch on the red light. Attention, attention, because it's not that easy to find it. It's not that common. And because it's surrounded by 2 so sharp, could that be the leading note? Now if we find G sharp minor in the list of keys, maybe we're right. And here it is, G sharp minor. Let's double check. G sharp minor is the relative minor of B major. B major, semitone below, is A sharp, so let's count. Fa, do, sol, re, la has 5 sharps. Fa, do, so fa, do, sol, re, and la. All of them are included, but fa is double sharp. So still, this, for this reason, it can't be B major, okay? It can't be G minor because G minor is a relative minor of B flat, and so it has flats in the key signature. It can't be B minor because B minor is a relative minor of D major, and D major has 2 sharps, so it has to be G minor. But again, what told me that straight away was this Fa double sharp, because it's not that common. I hope this makes sense. In this second example, we have sharps, several sharps. Let's see if we can figure out what the last one is, because if we know the last one, we are in a good position. So, fa, do, sol, re, this note is not included in the melody, la, mi. So we have 6 sharps, and when we have 6 sharps, we are in a F sharp major. So again, fa, do, sol, re, la, mi. So F sharp major, let's circle it. Let's exclude now the other ones. B major has 5 sharps, so it can't have E sharp. F sharp minor, okay, F sharp minor wouldn't have La sharp, A sharp, because F sharp minor is the relative minor of A major, and A major has 3 sharps. So fa, do, sol, A and E couldn't be sharp, so bye bye. C sharp minor is the relative minor of E major that has only 4 sharps, so it couldn't have again E and A sharp. So our only right answer could be F sharp major. Let's move on to the next one. We have flats this time. Let's see if we can exclude one key because it has sharps. So we have B flat major, F minor, B flat minor, and F major. All of them have flats, so we can't exclude anything yet. Let's see, we have Si, Re, Mi. Now, Si, Mi, La, okay, Re. 4 flats. This La, because there is Re flat, this La must be flat, but there is only one occasion in which we can't have it flat, and we have to raise it up when it's the leading note of A key, and A is the leading note of B flat minor. There is exactly listed here, so we can cross it out. We can circle it. Let's exclude now the other ones. B flat major has only 2 sharps, Si, Mi, okay, and so Re wouldn't fit. F minor is the relative minor of A flat major, and A flat has 4 flats, but A flat major must have A flat here, so it can't be. F major has only 1 flat, so it can't have either D or E flat. So there you go. We have excluded the other one, and this is the correct answer. The last example has lots of flats. So let's have a look. Si, Mi, La, re, sol, do. Only one flat is left, fa. So si, mi, la, re, sol, do. Si, mi, la, re, sol, do. 6 flats. And the penultimate is si, mi, la, re, sol, G flat major or E flat minor. E flat minor is here. Now, why these two notes are natural on the way up and flattened on the way down? Because in the melodic minor scale, the 6th and 7th degrees are raised up when in the ascending scale, but they are flat, so they become normal as per the natural scale in the on the way down. So this is E flat minor is definitely our scale. D major has sharp, so it can't be. E flat major has only 3 flats, so it can't be. And B flat minor is the relative minor of D flat major, and D flat major has si, mi, la, re, sol, 5 flats, but it doesn't have do flat. So we must exclude also B flat major. And this is the right answer of this very last exercise. Thank you very much. I hope it was useful. And if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to my channel and let me know if this video was useful for you. Ciao, ciao!